Nigerian fake Igbo king thinks he knows it all, but little did he know he knew nothing. Well, in this video, a Ghanaian is educating fake Igbo king and foreigners that do not know the history of Ghana.
Ghana man go fit pretend to the bone. Even you check in DNA self, you know, go find the pretense. In himself, he can pretend till he forgets that he was pretending. I tell you, Ghana is not safe for a Nigerian who decides to live in Ghana like he's living in Nigeria. Bro, look at this. Have you heard of this in Nigeria? Do you know how many Nigerians are arrested every single day in Ghana? Do you know how Ghanaians are? When Ghanaians get to know that you are 70 people in his land and you are misbehaving allegedly, do you know what he starts doing? He will tell you, don't worry, you worker. Don't let anybody make you think you will check the ECOWAS laws and the communities and the blah blah blahs and all. But he has noted the fact that you are 70. And in 7 days, he's going to get each and every one of you out of here. 10 each day, low key. That is the Ghanaian. A good name is better than riches in Ghana. So a Ghanaian will do everything bad to maintain a good name. Everything bad. A bad thing a German self no go fit do, Ghana man go fit do just for good name, because the setting of Ghana is such that if you don't have a good name, living here is bad. Living here is not good because we are all bad people pretending to be good people. Let me tell you, I'm giving it to you plain. So you know. You have heard news. Atiti. Nanu ya sepa wane kacha mo say you are safe over here. Nanu ya wante. Yes, Nigeria ni baby abema ni boy. I cannot Ghana boy. Nigeria ni get. Wakana she septi tangle. Anyway, can after police back question. What I say? What I am trying to say is near is, you know, the people feel threatened by you, and day in day out, you people sort of are very abusive on social media. Generally, you come, you pretend to be notness, and you want to incite tribal war and blah blah blah. Don't believe the Ghanaian. You are not tribalistic. Your tribalism is fake. If you threaten the Asante right now, you know the people he's going to call. Ironically, he has been able to make you think he doesn't respect the very people that are his only allies, Ewes and Lordness. Don't believe the Ghanaian. So in Ghana, you will see Ewe, Modena, Asante making it look as if they have a banter. Go into their history. You realize that the Osei Tutu is descending from north. You realize that his throne he sits on have no the allies of Asante have always remained away. Can you even believe this as a Ghanaian? You go like, so why is that as if Asantes and Ewes always is a lie? It's a look. Why is it as if not less that it is a lie? They do those things to fish out the empty-headed.
Well, every country have his or her history, all right? And the very first thing I would advise anybody visiting other countries is to first sit down and learn about that very country you are in. Yes, learn about their culture. Number one, their laws, that's their rules and regulations. There you would live peacefully with them. But if you come trying to bring the law of your country into that very country, then it becomes something else. And this is just the problem Ghanaians are having with Nigerians. They choose not to go by the law of motherland Ghana. They are bringing their own law, Nigerian law, to Ghana. And that's what is causing the problem between Ghana and Nigeria. Well, in this very video we're about to check is of a Ghanaian reminding Nigerians and especially this fake Igbo king who really they are. Yes, history must be reminded to people who are claiming they do not know. This fake Igbo king claimed he lived in Ghana for over 28 years, but he is doing like someone who just came to Ghana yesterday. Well, what do I know, guys? Let's take a look at this video.
Don't trust the Ghanaian, because the Ghanaian is a very bad person who is known to be a good person. So the bad he will do to you, nobody will know he did it to you. Ehienetu, it is John Dramani Mahama who is doing that to you. If you have his naked picture, hey, Ehienetu, almost say Ehienetu. So what you will so 17th October, you have to leave. 2, if you say 2, it means to go. Your name comes with go. No, seriously, I'm not wrong. Your name comes with the word go at the end. Ehienetu, let me tell you something, my brother. You see, you don't know how Ghanaians are. You don't. Look at this picture before I continue talking. Now, this is the president of Ghana, the one who brought independence. We are bringing slavery. The one who bring independence, the one who brought independence to Ghana. Have you seen the person laughing at him? The person who is smiling at him. Look at someone is smiling at him. That person was not smiling. You see the people standing around him? They were not smiling. That day they were laughing at him, but he couldn't know. They were the very people he trusted. While he traveled, you know the story. So you grew past me. While he was going to China, Asia, on a Commonwealth peacekeeping mission, or the Nechi. Those very people, the very people the president stands with, are the people he entrusted the nation with. 2, funny enough, he entrusted the nation to the very people that wanted him off the seat. What am I saying? I'm giving you the history of the seat that John Dramani Mahama sits on. For which reason you think he is giving you assurance that you are safe? Ghanaians will betray him. Cry before. Ghanaians will betray the man in a certain way that when you call Dramani, he will not know it to say, that is how Ghanaians are. They can do it. Believe you me, let me tell you, do it. You don't want to believe, you don't want to trust the Ghanaian when he has established the fact that you are a threat to him. Don't want to trust him. He will go behind us and make sure he expels you. People think that you have got the president some way, somehow in the nuts. Hypothetically, it could be that maybe you have bribed the president, or maybe you have him to something such that you could blackmail him. Maybe not him, but governmental officials, very top ranking government officials. Maybe you have them, maybe you have their sex pictures, nude pictures of them and prostitutes. Probably this is hypothetically, it can be possible. But let me tell you, no matter what you think you have done, for which reason you think you have the Ghanaian politicians in your pockets, please, it will be undone by the Ghanaian citizens. Trust me, they will undo it. For all you know, HASHIM is being energized by the president of Ghana. How can that be possible when they told them out of the north? How can that not be possible when Yoruba has occupied the north so much? Why don't you think that it could be possible? Because you undermine the conception, the intelligence, the mindset, the notion, discretion, the brilliance of the Ghanaian. That is dangerous, bad, havoc, accidents, bro. Diabolic. To think that the Ghanaian is a weak person is diabolic. You will see some Ghanaians who come to the comment section, bro, coming to even blast me. Don't believe those Ghanaians. They have a certain way of keeping the fake real. Bro, Ghana man go fit pretend to the bone. Even you check in DNA stuff, you know, go find the pretense. In himself, he can pretend till he forget that he was pretending. I tell you, Ghana is not safe for a Nigerian who decides to live in Ghana like he's living in Nigeria. Bro, look at this. Have you heard of this in Nigeria? Do you know how many Nigerians are arrested every single day in Ghana? Do you know how Ghanaians are? When Ghanaians get to know that you are 70 people in his land and you are misbehaving allegedly, do you know what he starts doing? He will tell you, don't worry, you work out. Don't let anybody make you think you will check the ECOWAS laws and the communities and the blah blah blahs and all. But he has noted the fact that you are 70. And in 7 days, he's going to get each and every one of you out of here. 10 each day. Low key. That is the Ghanaian. A good name is better than riches in Ghana. So a Ghanaian will do everything bad to maintain a good name. Everything bad. A bad thing a German self no go fit do. Ghana man go fit do just for good name, because the setting of Ghana is such that if you don't have a good name, living here is bad. Living here is no good because we are all bad people pretending to be good people. Let me tell you, I'm giving it to you plain. So you know, you have heard news. Atiti, nanu ya sepa wane kacha mo say you are safe over here. Nanu ya wante. Just Nigeria ni baby, abema, ni boy, akana Ghana boy, Nigeria ni girl. Wakana she septi tangulo. Anyway, can afena police ba question. What I say? What I am trying to say is near is, the people feel threatened by you, and day in day out, you people sort of are very abusive on social media. Generally, you pretend to be notness, and you want to incite tribal war and blah blah blah. Don't believe the Ghanaian. You are not tribalistic. Your tribalism is fake. If you threaten the Asante right now, you know the people he's going to call. Ironically, he has been able to make you think he doesn't respect the very people that are his only allies, Ewes and Lordness. Don't believe the Ghanaian. So in Ghana, you will see Ewe, Nodna, Asante making it look as if they have a banter. Go into their history. You realize that the Osei Tutu is descending from north. You realize that his throne he sits on the allies of Asante have always remained Ewe. Can you even believe this as a Ghanaian? You go like, so why is that as if Asantes and Ewes always is a lie? It's a look. Why is that as if not less that it is a lie? They do those things to fish out the empty-headed. You see, so if you are an Ewe, you don't like an Asante, you don't know the history, you are empty-headed. If you are not, if you are an Asante, you don't respect the Lord, now they'll come with they'll say, you understand? So Ghana is a country full of settle. Big setting. When I started talking, I was talking, and I came out, and I said that you are not a threat. Everybody got angry. I was not supporting when I said you're not a threat. I was trying to establish that statement to you, so you know that you aren't a threat. That is why Nigerian boys, all their Ghanaian girlfriends, are leaving them. I feel the matter here. Nigerian boys are just getting looking hot now in the country. Because Chukudi will come from Imo States in Hifa, come to Ghana, speak to a girl that he loves the girl, and the girl would laugh him back, and Ghanaian women to a laugh, bro, like sister Sam. Ghanaian women are marriage, and a Ghana woman to tell you, oh, as for a man, by all means he will cheat, so that one don't. Hey, who doesn't want such a woman? Then you get such a woman, and your mind all be say, as you look the woman, you pose down, your mind be say, hey, killer, you know, get it, him. Your mind all be say, as you watch the girl, you are telling the girl you love, and the girl is beginning to believe in what you are saying and find hopes in future with the two of you together. And funny enough, you will be speaking English, and so most of the time it is the elated Ghanaian that you get. It is the most beautiful one that you get to as a foreigner. And as you are talking to the girl in your heart, convictingly, candiopathically, and psychologically, you know that you are looking at the dead body of a human being, but she doesn't know. Recently, somebody called me from Finland, telling me about the nature of these people. My godmother, telling me that she was outside the country with a Nigerian man. The Nigerian man was traveling. He just said to her, I want to go Nigeria. I want to go buy my mama, take her music ritual, give her 5 better barrier. And me, I'm going to say, I go come here. Now, it is kind of na why not Christian? I say, oh, more young mama. Now, normal thing for Nigeria. Now. You have normalized murder. You don't bring it here. If you normalize murder, I'll let you know that in Ghana, we have a certain bylaw. It is called pretense. We will show you. Do you know why VDM was left? so that Ghana will get a good name as a very democratic country. Ghana a good name, then go do you anything bad for good name. That is why VDI will be doing my name, so that at the end of the day, Ghanaians will go boasting with that, or they would have that international fine, beautiful name that Ghana is the democratic country. Do you know? Let me teach you the insult out that Okudeto Ablakwa is the foreign minister. Okuteto Ablakwa capitalized on that and other things and was able to take the sanction USA had put on Ghana from Ghana. By the way, he tolerated VDM when he came to Ghana. But Nigerians what remains on them. A Ghanaian knows how to use everything you do, negative or positive, to his advantage. You are smart heads, bro. I swear. I'm the dumbest one in Ghana, bro. Bring your presidents. Idemi, let's sit down and talk. So please, isn't the president on the way, Mama? Don't believe in him in it. Don't believe in him. It is time 7-2. That is it. It is time to go. Go! Because according to the constitution, things you have done is what? Lawless. And according to the constitution, allegedly, you must be away from here by 17th of October. And Dr. Hassan Ayariga said, if after that time, anything that happens to you, you cannot, the police cannot save you, the military cannot save you. Believe you me, police and military came to meet chief and tradition. So when he says they can't, because they are the very people behind it. We are threatened with you. You cannot live in this country like that. You cannot stay in Ghana rude, disrespectful, arrogant. You should appear respectful even if you are rude. You should appear calm even if you are hot. You should appear such that you are not careful. People will think you are pretentious. You should just be decorous in this country. You people are busily contending against decorum and respect. Muchi Obu, you can't live in this country. Believe you me, bro. Look at my face, bro. You see this face? And look at this face. Do they look the same? Do it doesn't look like it's the same person's face? Okay. Finally, I want to tell you something. The Ghanaian is somebody who will do everything for a good name. So he says good name is better than riches. The Nigerian is somebody who will do everything for money. Okay, so he will tell you, I can buy your country. Let me let you understand this. Don't trust the Ghanaian, because the Ghanaian is a very bad person who is known to be a good person. So the bad he will do to you, nobody will know he did it to you. It is John Dramani Mahama who is doing that to you. If you have his naked picture, if you have his picture with, excuse me, say, for the want of better words, allegedly, if you have his sex picture with prostitutes, it's possible, right? And that is what you hold and makes you feel, say, you have it on the nuts. Yeah, you.
Anybody who will come from a different country to come to another country, an independent country, to come and install somebody a king, I don't think the person is normal.
Bro.
You left your place, Nigeria. You come to another man's land, a country, you come and install somebody a king. You know what a king means? You must have a kingdom.
Yes.
So which kingdom? A king does not live in a rented place, yes, or a leased place. Yes. So how can somebody come from Nigeria? Is it his king? No. In Nigeria, in Igbo, we don't have only one king in Igbo land. Are you getting what I'm saying? So his ambition is purely on his own. The thing is affecting Igbos generally. Our name has been damaged. And this thing, they are calling us names. They're generalizing it. So we want Ghanaians to know that we have come here for a long time and we are not Bible citizens. So we ask Ghanaians and the government that all Igbos are not fraud. We have our deliberate business we are doing, and we have our children here, we have our kids here.
I'm on a live, but I just had to pause to give you this info. Charlie, you are someone pop out. Do you know what the Igbos and the Yorubas are doing? Not just Igbos, Yorubas and Igbos both. So now what they're doing is, their main goal now is to incite a tribal war within Ghana. And yet Igbo from Kwana yes idea. So now they are creating a friend is saying fake names and accounts in Tino. Or yeah, not or there be a page, no ODD Asantifo term and now ODD, you know, gas attempt pretending to be an Ashanti. Right now I'm on a live with The Reason Show. A guy called in and I can instantly know an Igbo person's accent, and he's pretending to be a Northerner, saying obe ku asantifo nyina. Then as I went into the comment section, I'm telling people ignore him. This is an Igbo accent, onye Northerner. So other people are calling into the live and saying they've situated themselves in places. Yes, more up north pa. Actually, up north in Ukraine is populated by Yorubas and Afram plains, especially the mining areas. Say, their number one goal is to incite a tribal war. So they can even sometimes will fund or be paying money to ABDULLAHI. One of the things they will see is we will be at ABA to say Mustafa Semi Yaboni. Now will be talking that ABA people who beat him up didn't do a good job, whatever. they'll come into your inbox and then even offer you money to talk more against Ashantis. Hey, wait there, and then I mean, anyway, I'm on the live, I'm listening to it, but I thought I'll let you know this is what they're doing, and it's not just Igbos, it's both Igbos and Yorubas. They want to destroy Ghana, and they want to use tribal war to destroy Ghana. Until they incite the mini tribes against us, whether it be the Dia term, the Dia Santihina term, the Dia Santifua term, in Kwanfua term. Because ask yourself, how is it all of a sudden, this particular year, 2025, it's like tribalism is like an all-time high in Ghana. I don't know whether it's only on social media or on ground, so mini Ghana and Timinim. But this is what they're doing. This is like a state of emergency where Mahama have to drive these people out.
Even with the bars going between Ghana and Nigeria, Ghanaians are still, showing their love for this very country called Nigeria by reminding this fake Igbo king who Ghanaians are. Well, what do I know, guys? Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. Do also like, subscribe to the channel, share this video with as many as out there I believe they will watch and learn from it. I love you guys always. Bye.